Portland, Oregon, and the Moda Center. Nightfall in the Pacific Northwest. It is the home to the Nike Hoop Summit, where stars become legends and their basketball lives take off as the elites from the United States take on the elite from the rest of the world. In California high school basketball history, Tunde Yesufu with the first bucket. And then a foul, Bonsa, too tough with a chance for three. So versatile himself, that jumper falls short. He follows his miss, leave it, Bonsa with a slam.
Just think for Cam Boozer, the winning plays that he and his brother. I think Cameron Boozer has a lot of potential in terms of what he can be.
It's an A-Cup junior going to Arkansas. He is explosive with the ball in his hand. Sarr showing off the length. Class overall. As Harrelson checks in for the first time for the U.S. Spin, Boozer, score. Riza in this game. Jong stays out there with Mirkovic, Anthony, Pitt, and Meyer. That's a nice, tough take and finish from Hamenya. Point and a correct one. The difference is the 4 years of guaranteed payday as Jong celebrates a tough bucket. Working on Jong, gets inside and hangs it through.
That was a smart play there by Caden Boozer, seeing that Jong is guarding him, doesn't have the foot speed to contain him, so he went right at him and got to the rim.
Alozier, and the follow slam. Ride gets upstairs. First quarter, Cameron Boozer had it knocked away by Jong. Up ahead, Jong trying to beat out this foot race and does! Jong, the star of the first quarter. Bonsa, right back at you.
Get lost in the shuffle because it can be really difficult.
Steal, jump in front, Alozier! Call him a Heizier because he's living upstairs.
Whatever Marshall Cho did, he should do more of it because this Team World defense has come to play. Defense leading to offense, and Alozier can certainly do this. A phenomenal athlete.
All right, Jordan, great stuff with the newly minted Hall of Famer. A couple of explosive plays on either side. Some defense being played, and then a lot of controversy surrounding his decision to come here.
Yeah.
As that's a pull and gets the roll.
Effort play has gone the way of Team World here.
Oh! Cameron Boozer, detonation at the rim. Here is Sean Abayev, the late ad, on the floor for the first time. Another McDonald's All-American in his own right, and he can put him up in a hurry.
He can really score.
Right on cue, a chance for four. Abayev says, I'll take this dance.
Here, Sean Abayev, if you've ever seen him play, he is a bucket getter, one of the best one-on-one scorers in his class. That Boozer finish, no block out. This is one of those where if you're Eric Ribe, you're asking, hey, who's blocking out Cam Boozer, because he's coming right over the top.
Yeah, Carlos loves it. Yep.
Mike Dunleavy Jr., Carlos Boozer,
Battier,
Shane Battier, like even the role guys, just studs.
What a just ridiculous move again. He's out on the floor. Leaves it for McKinney. He's pure from the mid-range.
Set there on the under out of bounds. Get the ball in, and then believable in the NCAA tournament.
Yesufu lost the handle. He's going to have to put it up. Another late clock bucket.
He's shown that mid-range game multiple times tonight.
Ariza, 8 to shoot.
You can see the shake in his game. My goodness.
Step back, long two. He got hit. It didn't matter. Taj Ariza's got all the tricks in the bag. Amen. Jong with great defense. Quick trigger. McKinney finds Nylon. Comes up short. Good defense by Boozer. Get it up ahead for Caden. One-on-one with a lead. Oh, the block! Ariza swatted it.
Ridiculous play from Taj Ariza to beat that thing to the glass.
Lozier back to Yesufu. Pump, looking to drive, sidestep, patient, jumper is pure.
A shake like that.
Yeah.
That looks a lot more like guys that grow up in the United States.
Bonsa, count it. Remember, you can knock it off the rim in FIBA rules. Not there. Boozer clears. Get it up ahead for A-Cuff. One-on-one with Ariza. Hangs and hits. Tough finish. Alozier. Hook it. Markovic. Lob it inside for Ryan.
That's where Markovic can be very effective. At 6'11", he's finding places where he can score it.
4 to shoot. Ariza drive. Oh, beautiful finish. Healing factor for him. How does that work?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Here's Brown working on Jong. Floats it up and in. Count it on the foul. Boozer bounce it. Bonsa facing against Yesufu. They have been going at each other all night, and DiBonzo wins this battle. Sarr back on the floor. Guarded by Caden Boozer. Lost him momentarily with 5 on the clock. Shake, bake, drive, float, and he banks it home.
Trying to lock in here to Dame Sarr. He wants to shake and bake with that crossover. He gets some space. Pretty contested shot. Just better offense.
Provided a defensive spark.
That's what he does. And honestly, both of the Boozers have been outstanding in this third quarter defensively.
Cam Boozer rattles home the triple.
From this U.S. team, ultra talented. Caden Boozer just staying in the play, never quit on it, gets right back in. Then Trey McKinney setting the table. He drags that pick and roll out, end up popping it. Cam Boozer knows exactly what to do with that.
And he celebrated the bucket like he was John. Mirkovic, 7 to shoot. Outside, looking for Markovic, taken away. And it's showtime for DiBonzo. AJ, big time finish.
You get him to be in the open floor. Athletically, he's as good as anybody. Little windmill here, but then the sprint back. Just looks so easy for him.
Big factor in his decision to go. BYU is building something big time. Talk about big time scoring ability.
4 games, they start to run together.
Who's counting, dude? Get it up. Oh, watch your head. Markovic, leaving is Markovic in this one.
Markovic just running the floor, and Jasper Johnson coming to block it. Better go aggressively. Markovic wanted the and one. Yeah, he
transition block again. This time a Lozier. On a reload, Boozer, ball fake, and bams it home.
You watch Cam Boozer in this game.
The NBA level as well.
I remember hearing with the Morris twins that it was a real challenge for them.
It was,
when
first
they
year.
first started, because they'd never really been away.
A Lozier gets rid of it. Yesufu, not shy. Bottom! Big time 3! It's a play in a 1-point game. Acuff, floater, got it. Can they get it across in time? Acuff just barely does. DiBonzo, extra. Boozer, corner, 3-ball! He laces it. Acuff through the double, had it ripped. Yesufu, all alone for the deuce. The swipe and slam gets it to a 1-point game. 5.6 seconds left. It's Yesufu. 4 seconds left. Yesufu weaving his way through to the rim. He scores! Ties it with .6. Inbound DiBonzo for the win, and it's short. We will go to overtime in the 2025 Nike Hoop Summit. Pivotal role in that comeback towards the end of the 4th. Acuff off the screen, lob it inside. Oh, big finish for Boozer. Markovic, bounce it. Yesufu, back down. 2 physical for 2. 2.5 to play in overtime. McKinney for 3. 20 to play in overtime. Pressure back ramped up, and McKinney buries the deep. Skip it.
Meyer can pass.
Markovic. Markovic. At this point, it's also just a deterrent for the actual shooter. Yesufu off the heel, and that'll do it. Incredible comeback effort from Team World, but they fall short in overtime as the United States wins its 5th straight Nike Hoop Summit, 124 to 114.